what does the Bible say about love? I'm not going to make a whole video on everything that the Bible says about love. Just not going to do it. That's basically the whole Bible. I would like to go over a verse that really made me rethink how I see love, and that's in the book of 1 John. I think a lot of people use the word and don't really know what it means. They associate it maybe with like a feeling that they have towards somebody. You can do some research and find out that the Bible talks about love like everywhere, and it is a huge topic to go over. Reading out of 1 John chapter 4, verse 18, there is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment, and the one who fears is not made perfect in love. This verse made me think about love in a little bit different way. What does it actually mean if perfect love drives out all fear? What does fear have to do with love at all? If it's this feeling I have for somebody, why would fear have anything to do with it? If I have perfect love in me, I will not fear anything, because it casts away all fear if I have perfect love. Oh, there's a verse in the book of John, chapter 15, verses 12 and following. Jesus says this: "My command is this, love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, that he laid down his life for his friends. You are my friends if you do what I command." I think from this verse I can take that the greatest love is when you lay your life down for somebody else. Now, as I really started to soak in these two verses, that perfect love casts out fear, and that the greatest love is when you lay your life down for somebody else, I begin to understand a little bit deeper about what love is. And if I were to make my own definition, or even just put one word to it, I would say that love is selflessness. It's when you put somebody else before yourself. And when you do that, that is showing love to them. That you put their needs before your own. Which makes me think that the opposite of love, it's not hate. It is selfishness. Sort of makes you rethink love in all your relationships. If I say I love somebody, yet I'm only around them, or I only have the relationship with them because of what I get out of it, then I don't really think it's fair to say that I love them, because that's kind of selfish. And my understanding of love is that it is selfless. So you can't be in a relationship with somebody if they say they love you, yet they're only in it for them. That's a contradiction. Because the greatest love is laying down their life. How could you possibly be more selfless than to lay down your life for somebody else? And then, if you love somebody perfectly and you're willing to die for them, what could you possibly fear? Nothing. Nothing. That is why I think perfect love casts out fear, because when you are perfectly selfless and willing to lay down your life, you will live a life without fear. Remember this, we are called by Jesus, the two greatest commandments, to love the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul, all your mind, and to love your neighbor as yourself. Our job here is to love, to put others before us, to be servants, and to serve God and to serve others. That's our call. I know we have a way of making it really complicated as Christians, trying to figure out what God's will is for our life, what He wants us to do specifically. Well, if you don't know specifically, maybe we just do what we already do know and put God first and put others before ourselves, and God will use it. There's so much more on love in the Bible, the different words that's used for love, the different meanings for them, but I think we can go a long way just realizing the root of love is to be selfless and to put others before ourselves, and that's what we're called to do. So those are my thoughts on love. Hopefully that helps. My goal in 2020 is to put up a new YouTube video every week to encourage other believers. If that's you and you'd like to be notified when I put videos up, I'd love it if you subscribed, hit the bell, and stick around in the comments. Let's talk about it. Would love to. See ya. Oh my gosh. I think that's it. If you take a minute and like this video, that would be awesome. Basically, it tells YouTube this is a good one and other people should see it. I'd appreciate it.